Well, hello and good morning. Today is our second installment of Behind the Mask, and I'm your host, Flat Stan. Well, I'm a little bit hesitant to take the mask off because I'm talking about a little bit of a touchy topic, maybe the most garnered topic of our decade, and it's become pretty heated and pretty stupid at the same time, but this thing's getting pretty hot, so I'm gonna take it off. Well, what is it, you're wondering? And you're probably catching on. It's the new wave. Now, who's against it? We got free skiers, and those are the guys in the Gore-Tex, Smith Optics, and they got their cross-country length poles, and they're not too into style, but they can land big cliffs, and they usually roast kids in the park, but that's all good. I don't get too offended, but and on the second half, we got the park riders, They might be wearing a level 1 hoodie to go with their kit. Their go-to might be front two sevs out of rails, but I'm not saying any of that's true. Anyway, those are the two teams mainly against the new wave who, it could be just a little chirp, it could be full-fledged threads on new schoolers, but on the other half, we have the kids who are, doing what they like, getting inspired by what the trend has been, and if trend is the right word, I don't even know. My theory is, if you're so against the new wave that you have to tell people and explain to them why it's whack, you got a problem, and that is that you're not willing to progress your skiing or just be happy with your own skiing and not trying to match it with other skiers that you like. And I think that's what people are finding out as of lately who are for the new wave is it's a lot funner to just be into your own skiing and trying to progress what you like to see other than trying to match it with skiers that you like. And it's a lot more reasonable for yourself, and it doesn't bite the style of others. Shout out the Fagans. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the topic. Do what you like your own skiing, and you will inspire others. Pretty much. Moving on. I've been seeing this clip. What is this clip, you're asking? Well, the clip is LJ Strenio, Real Ski 2018. That guy's nollie game really is. I mean, I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm saying it's great. Like it's really special, and he's got the style, he's got the technique, everything's there. He's got a great nollie, and that's all I can say. Speaking of great, we got the good company. Hell, why don't they just call themselves the great company? They clearly think highly of themselves. Great company. Just if you're starting a crew, think twice before you settle with a name that's kind of claiming your levels, and I just think it's kind of whack. Kind of sounds like a food brand, Should be slotted right beside no name brand. Next up, movie of the week: Steve Stepp, Gunny Season. Man, that guy is really the OG Phantom. This is when I respected Saga, and Steve Stepp wasn't chirping all the styles in the game. He was just kind of being a G, and that's what it's all about. Steve Stepp really was an inspiration for many years of mine, but I think Saga was partially part of it too. Their outerwear kind of went down. Looks kind of sketch these days, but yeah. The Segi really is just You know, if I could bring a name to it, it would be G Unit. That's all it is. Check it out. So far, Gunny Season by Steve Stepp. Bonus edit. That's it. And that's a wrap for the episode. Sorry, there's not much new content today, so